turning ages. You like it or you like it or not. Caught up in this moment. Stones are growing into rocks.
Hello.
Night turns into morning.
I have a bit of a sore throat, so we'll see how much I'll talk. But,
high or low. Never, never going down. High or low. Never, never going down.
what? Oh, I didn't have like, dude. To be honest, should he shouldn't go close, but he keeps going close. Should just ignore close. And then let the warrior team fight. And then just kill the warrior in team fight. Or let me decap, whatever. Yeah, I wanted to. The Rev shouldn't come here. He should help close in that case, if anything. Should be honest, can just do beast. I don't know where the Rev. He should probably leave. Oh, whatever. Yes, I'm playing crit strikes. I can link you the mix after. Can't tank too much convis because I have only. Ooh, that was close. Oh, that was greedy, but. Yeah, our warrior keeps going close. I mean, we're still winning in the match because the enemy teams have been going far against boys as well. But the only reason why the game is even close is because the warrior keeps going close and feeding. But you see, I don't know how many times he died so far, but yeah. That was a good rest actually. That's his last distortion. Dave is gonna respawn and he's self-resing, I like that. Dave is trying to port into me, so we'll just play it safe here. I think he fucked up his port. I'll go stomp the ranger because boys left him here. But yeah, I am at, here's the mix, and that's the timer that I am on. So if it was a previous song, just go backwards, right? Should do beast here, to be honest. I have music everywhere. I have on SoundCloud, I have on YouTube, I have on Spotify, so it depends on the mood I'm on. One sec. I won't play it for so long. I was just a little bit energetic and bored, so we'll see. Zerker anymore. I don't like. If I would play Zerker, I would play Shadow Ward Zerker Divinity, but I really do feel like you lack so much crit chance when you play that. It feels so bad to not crit. So I'm playing Marauder with Thief Rune, so and crit strike. So we're obviously, with Marauder we get way more HP, right? And we scale off Marauder's resilience. So we have 18k HP compared to 15k. So we have the we have 10% damage reduced, we have 10% from dash, and then obviously if we proc this, it's also like that's 30% damage reduced. And with crit strikes we crit cap, right? So we're crit capped with Marauder and Thief Rune in PvP. So the damage is actually quite high, especially when we can run crit strikes. But I wouldn't really playing crit strikes with Divinity and Zerker. You don't crit cap with that, but you also have only 15k HP, so you feel extremely squishy. But if you prefer that, then you can play that. But yeah, with 18k, I feel a bit less squishy. And yeah, I run Hiding Shadows because we need Condi Cleanse, obviously. This build, obviously, if you play versus a heavy Condi comp, it's gonna be it can be kind of tough, and you can obviously drop Bassi if you want to Dagger Storm if you want more survivability. But right now, I swapped to Infiltrator Signet, so now we actually have 3 stun breaks, and well, I'm in PvE right now, so that's why I have so much. But I really like Infiltrator Signets with crit strikes. Extra stun break, mobility, and it actually feels so nice because you can engage with it like long range steel. It actually feels very good. Helps a lot with mobility too, so you don't have to use shortbow so much. So yeah. Even in some parts I even feel like maybe I should just drop shortbow. But no. Like I know cluster does a lot of damage, but it just shortbow is just it has so much initiative cost. Yeah, it has a lot of good damage, but there's this meta right now, if you fight Katas and stuff, they have so much anti-projectile anyway, so you don't really get any damage. What's your favorite Aurene legendary variant? It depends on what character I play, but with this one I like Jorbag. But I also have a set of when I robe. But yeah, Zaitan I like a lot too. I swap around, so. Right now, we're just waiting for a patch, February patch, and some PvE content. Hopefully they do something with Spectre. Otherwise we just wait for the expansion. Next expansion. Cam settings, please. Will you play the MAT? No. They announced a new expansion as soon as End of Dragons came. They said that that they're already starting to develop next expansion. So yeah, they announced it really early on. Do you know when the next balance patch comes? In February it will come. More than that, I don't know. I don't know when or how big or, but soon they will probably come out with some sort of roadmap, because they said in January that they would. Here is the blog post in the past about so here they say the future confirmed One last update before we go. We're happy to confirm that there will be a 4th expansion of Guild Wars 2. We mean it when we say we are focused on the long term. This is early confirmation, the earliest we've ever done this, in fact. So don't expect news anytime soon. Expansion take a very long time to develop. And this was posted March 2022. So yeah. So yeah, in March 2024 it will have been 2 years for the expansion, so I'm guessing they started on it early, so it will so they have a lot more content. I don't know, but, we'll see. Our comp is kinda decent except the scrapper, but maybe he's gonna pop off. We have a support. Maybe they have a support too, but they have a kata, so that's cheating. I don't know about this. What's that? Oh, it's the... I didn't get my backstab in time. Ooh, I feel laggy. Oh no. Okay, never mind. Boys is hunting the Reaper. Yeah, I was gonna say that the scrapper probably will fix that. I could go +1 boys, but I think he should be fine. He died before. Maybe he has Signet? No, he does not have Signet. Are any of them low? No, they're not. Okay. Well, that's kind of no point to go there then. I don't want to 2v2 with him. If he... Oh my god, that dodge though. I'm gonna have to go far, but the Reaper is gonna respawn into him. No, never mind, he's not. Our guards are... Oh, never mind, the Necro went back there. Nice field, I like that. Too bad, if I had Bassi up here that would actually have been insane, but we don't. I would have preferred to share the Bassi there, but I'm gonna die. Never mind. Yeah, I'm dead. No, I was gonna die by the Condi. He should cap here. I have to be careful of Mijo because his power. Oh no. Ooh, we managed to get it just in time. What? No, he had wait perform again. Okay, well then we can't. He's gonna rally. Yeah, that's very unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, the scrapper really didn't need to go there and cleave, to be honest. I would have been fine with solo cleaving that, because I'm thief, right? I have poison, etc., so it would have been fine for me. But because of him going there and he died to the kinda have to +1 close because he's gonna lose close. We got upper, but that doesn't really give us anything right now. Okay, he's going close. I don't really care for that though. Gonna Bassy boys. Oh, he knocked him away from me, but that's fine. Stomp here. He goes to Mijo. We're gonna fake that we are going with boys. Actually, we could. Okay, never mind. I mean, this is not the most optimal. I just want to, like, I don't want to 2v2. Okay, well, boys killed it already though. Because this is not a good 2v2 for me, right? They have a support, which is, and I have a scrapper. My scrapper, well, he died anyway, so. Now we can go +1 close. The thief might actually be quicker than us. He's gonna return. Never mind. I think the thief might, yeah. What? How is that out of range? No, he's gonna get the decap. Okay, we have the support there, can't... He actually jumped down. Okay, we'll leave here. He has worm probably. He's gonna die. I can't interrupt him. Fuck. He had like he didn't pop stab, so we actually had the possibility of interrupting him. But the second problem was actually that he gonna pass the boys. I mean, just okay. We have one lower already, so. Oops. Okay, we're fine. Never mind. He doesn't have steel, we know that. I don't think I will get the stomp though. Unless he... maybe? No, fuck. I'm gonna die from this actually. Yeah, that was lucky from he got the fire proc from F1 from the guard. I could have returned, but I have nowhere to port anyway, so I would die. The game is over anyways. Cash grab? I mean, I would buy an like. For me, I'll play the story and I'll play the PvE, whatever they release. But for me, the main thing is elite specs. Oh. I get the build. It's an experimental build, so not sure. Give me 1 second. And this is what I play. Is it an expansion like EOD or something like Icebrood? Well, obviously they don't state anything, but Icebrood Saga wasn't really an expansion. It doesn't count as an expansion. But I'm guessing like EOD, since it's also taking a long time. So. What's Misha doing these days? I think he's playing a mix of World of Warcraft and League of Legends. Yeah. Well, yeah, I just hope that with the balance patch, if they do give Spectre back the initiative, which they stated that they want to, I will definitely experiment with Power Spectre again. But we will see how that goes. Like, it's still gonna be extremely hard because I just wonder when they will give us a new roadmap. Well, someone said, was it 30th? 31st is the Tuesday. I don't know when they release the roadmaps. Could be a Friday as well, because they've done that too. Or like blog posts on a Friday. So it could either be this because they said in January, right? So it's either 27th or 31st. Unless it comes today, which I don't think. Yeah, exactly. But yeah. I wish they would do one balance patch per month. Well, that's quite high tempo. I don't think they. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, early next year. But I mean, yeah, we'll see when it comes. I do know though that the balance patch is coming February. That much is confirmed. But exactly when in February, I don't know. It could be end of February, for example. I don't expect it to come early February. I'm expecting it to come later in February. Like, let's look at February. I would say like 21st or 28th. Well, the only thing I would hope for balance patches is that they wouldn't nerf something to the ground. Like that's the only thing. Like look at Kata right now. Yeah, it's overperforming obviously, but doesn't have to be nerfed to fuck, so it's never played again. Right? That's the only thing that I wish. Same thing with what they did with like Blade Thorn. Same thing what they did with like any class XYZ, you know. Yeah, but I wish that they didn't do that, right? It's just because this is how it will go. It's like an endless. Like you nerf something to the ground, then the next broken thing will come, and then you nerf it to the ground, and you rinse and repeat like that. Well, Well, I wish that they made Dragon Tooth not follow in stealth. That's one thing. Then lower the amount of blinds, because there's a lot of blind spam. In general in the game, I wish that they would lower the amount of blind spam, like either shorten the duration of blind a lot, same with weakness. Then lower the amount of anti-projectile Kata has, like so they don't have so much projectile hate. So classes like Harb has a chance, or other classes to deal with it, you know. Yeah, those are the things. Like start with that. You don't have to nerf the class to the ground, you know. So yeah, I have no idea what they're gonna do, if they're gonna do anything. I know a lot of people hate Kata. I haven't really played in this meta at all, so I can't really say. I haven't played PvP since November. Too many reflects in this game in general. Yeah. It would be enough to shorten duration of contests to destroy FA Kata, I think. Well, Dragon's Tooth following in stealth is kind of crazy, but I don't know how they would fix that, if it's even possible. I guess it is possible. But yeah. Yeah, I'm alive. I just don't. I don't care that much about streaming or have the energy of streaming. It's like longbow pew pew follows you in stealth. Not necessarily, no. How can SD become as viable as DP? Maybe I'm seeing it wrong, but I really enjoy SD, but can barely do anything against DP. Well, SD benefits from a meta where you can kind of team fight, but also like the perfect example would be when Firebrand Scourge was a thing, right? And the sides were very tanky. Like you had Boon Beast, or you had like Mirage or whatever. And these classes, DP had very hard time to do anything versus, right? So SD was obviously a good choice, because you can, any meta comp with like Guardian support, SD is very powerful against, because then you can Boon Rip, right? You don't care so much about Aegis, you can just go through it. The problem with SD is that it gets destroyed by like Untamed. There's so many classes right now that just absolutely destroys SD Thief. But yeah, in ranked you can play SD completely fine. The only issue is that if you go into ranked and you fight another thief and he's DP, it's gonna be quite, or any high amount of stealth thief build, it's gonna be quite hard for you to do anything, because yeah, he will just open on you whenever you can't really counter pressure him, because you have SD, right? You have no interrupt, you have nothing, so it's gonna be hard for you to do anything. But yeah. Yeah, but that's in general. Like, you know, when February patch came, the 2020 February patch, when they nerfed Marauder Amulet, it also that in general was a very big hit to Thief. Also, core SD Thief used to perform much better than Daredevil Thief, Daredevil SD, for example. Like, you don't benefit so much from Daredevil when you play SD, at least in PvP. Right, it might be different in War's World because you have more evades and whatever. But in PvP, like with having Acro, like Acro was extremely good, but they obviously absolutely destroyed Acro. Like Acro is a joke in PvP, like it's so bad, it's unbelievable. It used to have a very powerful trait which is still kind of okay, but it's very heavily nerfed compared to its original form. But yeah, core SD used to be very good. Like in some scenarios, Daredevil with SD in PvP, especially because of exhaust, like actually makes it even worse, right? Because with Acro you have very high vigor uptime. You actually have even better vigor because you have the trait that improves your vigor or whatever it's called. Okay, so they have a team fighting comp, so we kind of don't want to go in team fights. Our team should kind of play careful here. It's a warrior. He's gonna die, can't, yeah, like this is what you maybe shouldn't do. Like if you have any awareness, look at the map and you see that you have one teammate keeping close and two going far. It's not really any point for you to go into middle solo and hug the node, right? It's not gonna do anything for you. This is gonna be like one of those games where our team is gonna go instantly and feed on middle, and we kind of just have to play sides and then hope that they don't ultra feed. When buff comes in, it's obviously going to be a little bit different for us. He goes into Shroud, which is fine. He heals him inside Shroud, which is good for us. I can't interrupt him right now. Oh my god. I hope he doesn't have Signet. Nope, he has Rebound though. Not really the best 2v2, but they seem really bad, so it's a good fear. And his Warhorn, oh my god, this is some cursed game. Yeah, is he? What, we have a staff Ellie? Okay, this is very interesting. It's just getting better and better. And now he comes in 1v3. I like that. It's like oh man. I think for myself, like, was I this dumb when I played, like when I was new and I was in PvP the first couple of times? Would I literally like not look at the minimap and run in like 1v3 or something and be like, I'm gonna go kill them easy? I wonder if I actually was that dumb. I can't interrupt him. It's not the best for me. I can fight him, but I can't hold the node. At least he's not Stoneheart either. Oh, he had. I didn't see that either. I really hate then when they redid auras as well. Like when you can't see. Okay, there's a warrior. When you can't see shocking aura properly, like the old aura, like how do you say, icons were so much better to watch. It's crazy how bad it is right now. It's very hard for you to see. I love stealing on what's it called, on Reapers, because of Calabassi boys. I didn't have if you play the game on release, yeah, but I wasn't a PvP. Like I was purely PvE in the start of the game. Like I didn't do anything but PvE, and then I started playing a little bit. Like I played Warrior first, and then I went into. I think I started doing Warrior's World first, And then I mean I occasionally I went in and did PvP because I remember those you used to get those tokens like what's it called, like rabbit token, if you guys remember those things. Oh my god, he almost knocked the guy's body away from Boy's stomp. That would have been hilarious if he did. Female Norn warrior, yeah. Did he let the Ellie self-res? No, okay. I'm confused, like how does he not have the full cap already? Dodge through it, yes. No. It's full counter probably. I thought he was gonna heal first, but he actually decides to full counter when he had the chance of actually... I don't think the stomp reaches. Oh, it actually did. He was glyphing, so that's why. Yeah, tokens. And from the tokens you used to upgrade them in... was it Mystic Fort you upgraded them in? Like you got some tokens and you could get gear from it, like armors. That was funny. Back when ranks were much harder to reach, yeah, I think... Well, as Misha always said, that like the highest rank people were getting to from spamming ranked, like so much ranked, right? You reach like rank 55. That's why suddenly you got Inet redid the ranked system or whatever, because you had the finishers, right? You still have them. So rank 50 was what? A bear. Rank 60 is I don't remember if it's the shark. It's cooldown, but and then suddenly they redid the amount of ranked points that you needed. Yeah, I know Phoenix is 70 and then 80 is... So when they redid the ranked points that you needed, you got... When you were 55, you got automatically upgraded to rank 80. So you got the dragon finisher. That's where the name rank 55 dragons comes from. The armor skins that I'm using: Aetherblade, Blindfold, Arene's shoulders from Gem Store, Decade armor from Gem Store, Decade armor. The short bow is Jormag's short bow. It's the Arene skin first. Like you have to have the Arene legendary, and then you can get all these themed versions, right? From like each dragon. Each dragon has its unique, like you have the theme. So you have Zaitan. You have Mordermoth. It's pretty cool, this one. I like Mordermoth. Like the color the color scheme of Mordermoth is actually really good. And yeah, you have Primordus. So, but yeah, you need the Arene Legendary first, and then you can where the fuck did oh there. So Arene's Wing. So unless you craft it, you can buy it for you can probably bid 150 and you would probably get it. And then you need to do like a collection. Yeah, it's like average 300 gold per variant, yeah. Oh, the mix is about to end. Let's try this one. I've never heard these mixes, so I have no idea if they're gonna be good or not, but let's see. Parking alts on this HP, yeah. I'm ready for Su 1, I don't know. Maybe I need some more memories, but I like the matchmaking. I come in your match, warrior, and I'm gold 1. Well, Su 1 will come, but I hope it comes in February, yeah. I haven't even done my placement, so yeah, I probably have no rating. Yeah, I mean I don't have high rating either, so I don't know what Boys is. Where did you get so many memories? I just bought. In Ash, all the great memories. Pre-stealing, stomping after GG. You have all Gen 3 weapons and all variants? No. I don't have all 3. I only make the Thief ones because I only really play Thief. The only exception is that I made a Torch because I thought this scheme was pretty cool. And sometimes I used to play Quickness Firebrand, but I mean, I think that one is dead right now. No, not Warhorn. What did I say? Torch. Gave me like Half-Life vibes, if you guys remember. The portals in Half-Life. Yeah, I haven't PvE'd at all in a long time either. I haven't really been active in the game in general. Let's see. QFB is alive. I have no idea. I used to do strikes. I like the new strike helm, and to be honest, I like collecting these what's it called, novelties, like these tonics that you can, like the combat tonics. I like them a lot, so I collect most of them. So yeah, I there's the Scarlet tonic from. You need to do CM Lion's Arch, old Lion's Arch or Lion's Court, whatever it's called. And yeah, I gave up on PvE after finishing the legendary trinkets. Yeah, the old Lion's Court CM helm. Well, you don't really need. You need to complete CM once, and then you need the tokens to buy it, right? But the thing is, I have no tokens, and farming the tokens, I swear I can't. Yeah, Kodan is cool too. There's some good ones. Like you have. Yeah, I don't think I can preview them in an infusion with flowers from HTCM. Yeah, I don't care that much about the infusion. Roy Tonic. Yeah, that one, I mean, Ascalonian Mage Tonic has been used since core pretty much, so. This will be a tough game because we have 2 warriors. Trash pot. Giga Chad, Cat Girl. What the fuck was that account name? Oh. Well, yeah, I wouldn't. I don't really personally like having 2 thieves in the team, especially not daredevils. Like if Condy Spectre was still kind of okay, it would be okay because Spectre in general had a different role. Like it's not designed to be a +1er. You're actually useful in team fights. You're actually useful, yeah, pretty much everywhere. But yeah. Yes. Okay. That guy did not have a great time. But like look at like the damage is actually not so bad. Playing Marauder and like it's actually not so bad. This is a bit greedy. Yeah, I was gonna say this is a very greedy. I'm probably dead from this. Yeah, I was gonna say like because that was my stun break and I just poured it into stun, so that was unfortunate. Maybe if boys, nah, never mind. I was gonna say maybe if boys kills it, but yeah. But that was I shouldn't have died there, but it's okay. Well, he did get a kill though. The other thief. It's very nice. And the Rev. Oh no, boys should have maybe helped him on far because he has a kill on far. I don't know if the Reaper is, if Pancake is actually self-resing now. Oh no, fuck! I got stuck in the second part of Heartseeker. Like, if you spam it a little bit too much, it will be casted so many times. So that was a bit unfortunate. Ooh, I almost died because I got hit by the second, or because he casted Dragon's Tooth on the thief and actually almost got hit by it. No, I actually use Thief Rune to get crit capped. You have actually more crit chance with that. It has the highest. Thief Rune has the highest amount of crit chance that you can possibly get, and the other thing is that oh my god. So because of the highest amount of crit chance that we have, the Thief Rune also gives us they have a respawn. Thief Rune also gives us the 10% damage. Every time we hit from back or side, it will always give us the 10% damage, where Eagle only gives when they are below 50%, which is not a bad thing, right? But here comes the thing. If you play Marauder Thief Rune, Eagle, you don't crit cap unless you actually play Signet of Agility, which is not a bad thing. But right now I actually really like playing Infiltrator Signet, right? It actually feels really good to play that. He popped the shield. We wait for Bassi, then we're gonna spike him. Oh. Okay, never mind. Now we can't kill him. We missed the steal. That was bad. Oh, there's another. Oh my god. We might actually get this. Yep. This is bad. I have no stun break right now. If I get hit by one stun, I'm pretty much fucked. That was close. Oh, he actually plays. This is funny because I think he plays impairing daggers, which is the a lot of Kondi thieves used to play it. Oh my god. Yeah, he plays because he's playing Impact Strike. Look, no, he got knocked down, so he can't use a stomp. We're gonna port. Might actually die from this. Nah. If he would, yeah, I don't think we have the cleave anymore. I can't go back there. Yeah, no way. At least he got one kill though. But stealth up here. That's his obsidian. Now he's stealth up. Dodge. Just have to wait. Want to stealth up. We want to kind of burst with. Yeah, he's not coming down though. No, what? No line of sight. Okay, fuck it. That's a bit unfortunate. I don't have anyone who actually does damage with me though, so no valid path. Okay, he rallied. Fuck. Well, we know boys got this matchup, but okay. Now it becomes a little bit bad. Okay, I'm just. Yeah, I don't really want to, because this is right now it's a 2v3. Like, even if we do get it, I have no stun break there, so it could be really risky for us to. Yeah, boys dies. It's a bit risky to fight that 2v3. We can. Oof. I have to cleanse this. I'm almost dead. Dude, are we throwing this game? No, right. Yes, we are actually. Huh. Honestly, if we want to win this game, all they have to do is stop 1v1ing the Kata on close, because we have no one that's really doing any damage to him, and I don't want to waste time going to +1 it, because essentially it's not even a 1v1 anymore, it becomes a 2v1. Yeah, because. But then our players are not really doing any damage. Yeah, Thief's going for decap, which is fine. Stomp this. Okay, he has... yeah. Interrupt his heal. What? No, okay, never mind. The thief is killing with me pretty good. I don't want to use the stun break here. Now we use it. Yeah, he's gonna die. Well, the guard should have no cooldown, so he should be a very easy kill right now. He has renewed, maybe. I should get the decap here. I don't want to chase anymore because there are a little bit too many there. Like, it's only me and boys and Mijo died, so it's like 4 people around here. So I'd rather go for the safe play, which is the decap here. And actually I'll 1v1 the Reaper. He's Condi though, so we have to be very careful. Yeah, this is not so good. Oh boy, I'm probably dead from this. Oh yeah, I'm dead. Actually no. But boys died. I think the Rev is after me, but I think we should get long stealth from this. I think I'm gonna spike. What? No! Okay, we actually got the... That's funny. This is a bit risky though. I'm probably dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I don't think I can stay alive there even if I stealth. Oh no, he doesn't pay attention. He doesn't pay attention. Okay, that Rev has 0 awareness. Holy shit. What the fuck? He's gonna port into me. We port into him. Mech, thank you so much for the sub, by the way. Oop. Yeah, the thief is actually not playing so bad. Maybe greedy sometimes, I obviously don't know. I think he only plays 1 Sunbreak. It's gonna full counter here. That's very late. We got the interrupt though. Well, that's GG after the kill. What did you say? It's kind of strange that Thief's second stat is a complete waste and still better. Well, it's basically because you're critting every single thing. And yeah. Well, Ferocity is always like... Ferocity will not scale higher if you're not crit capping. But yeah. But yeah, for me I prefer Thief Rune. If you want to play Eagle, feel free to play Eagle. For me it's just that it feels really bad when you don't crit. That's the thing. I just tuned in seeing all the pains of Thief in the first 5 seconds. I mean... Yeah, they changed Scepter. What's the build? It's crit strikes and here. Oh, 3 invalid paths in a matter of seconds. Yeah, yeah, it's bit unfortunate. Why this rune? To crit cap. I find them on YouTube. Here, here's the playlist right now. How do I pronounce my character's name? That's a good question. It's way easier when I'm drunk. How do you cleanse with that setup? The heal. But yes, obviously, one of the big weaknesses with this build is obviously cleansing. You can drop Infiltrator Signet for Signet of Agility, obviously. But yeah, the thing is, you're just yeah. Even with Signet, you're still gonna have a bad time. Like you are gonna have two cooldowns with 30-second cooldown to cleanse, right? So let's say you cleanse once. There's so many classes that will apply condies to you way more frequent than every 30 seconds. So even if you blow both of your cleanses, you might still dive to condies, right? The only consistent good cleanse that you have in Thief is in Shadow Arts, which is Shadow's Embrace, right? Infiltrator's Rune. You mean that you would drop Blinding Powder? I mean, right now as well, as I said, it's not that many Condi classes that you really play against. Maybe in lower tiers there's more, maybe, yeah, there's, it might be more Condi. But, yeah, you just have to play very careful. Like, your heal is the main cleanse, and then you have to play careful. You have to play very, very, like, spike and stealth, spike and stealth, spike and stealth. That's all you have to do. If you spike and you stay in the fight without stealthing, or like you're trying to do damage with Shadow Shot, you're Heart Seekering or auto attacking, yeah, that's when you tank Condis, right? But the idea of this spec is burst hard, then stealth up, far away from the damage. That's why you have dash away, stealth up, and you spike again, and you rinse and repeat. Like you have to play very, very like scared. I don't know. And yeah, the thing when you play any other spec than Shadow Arts as well, is that you actually do feel the lack of initiative. Like it's not that you have less initiative, it's just that throughout the years ANET has increased the initiative cost of weapon skills, which it makes it extremely hard for you to use your abilities, right? So you can't spam your abilities, not even nearly as much as you used to. Spike with those juicy 6k backstabs. Yeah, but I mean, that's still something, right? That's a 6k backstab. Like, let's say you have Bassi and you obviously have to combine it with... You can't solo kill. You have to have allies that actually do damage, but that's how Daredevil always has been, right? Yeah, so... Yeah, but with Shadow Arts back in the day, or like Shadow Arts even now, the cleanse is... you have the most powerful cleanse. You also have the new Shadow Rejuvenation, which is like every time you enter stealth you get 2 initiative, and when you leave stealth you get 1, which you really notice the difference with having that. Like it's actually so valuable, because you do stealth a lot on DP, right? Even on SD, hell, but you don't want to run Shadow Arts on SD because you do no damage then. We're gonna vote Jin just to trigger boys. I mean, yeah, but if you +1 into defense ward, the 6k turned quickly into 3k. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, it depends on what class you have that 1v1s it. But they also have a lot less stab. With Bassi, that's the thing with Bassi is that... Oh, yes, we got Jin. I'm gonna trigger boys to say I voted Jin. is this? Ocean loot password. My god, look at this. Look at this account name though. Yeah, otherwise this will probably be my last game. To be honest, when I tried CS with Mara, I thought the damage is too good. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, well, you do get a little bit blinded, right? So, pre-nerf Deadly Arts, or even Deadly Arts right now, you think that when you spike, like when you do backstab and you crit, obviously you're gonna have lower, your backstabs are in general gonna be lower, right? But that's because crit strikes obviously has the most raw damage, no matter how you put it. But Deadly Arts has the extra burst from Mug, but obviously Mug is nerfed from February patch, so it actually does no damage anymore. Or, well, yeah. But if you combine backstab from Deadly Arts with Mug, it's a little bit higher than what you think. But you get blinded by the big numbers, right? So your backstab will be a lot less than crit strikes. But yeah, the thing why crit strikes feel so much better is because you have, if you reach 100% crit chance, like every single thing that you do is gonna crit, right? And that feels so much better than when you play like Shadow Arts, like Shadow Arts, Zerk, Divinity. You have like 70% crit chance with Fury, and it feels so shit when you don't crit. Like you do a backstab and you're like, fuck, I did 2k, or not even 2k, like 1.5, 2k, and you're like, Jesus Christ, like I do no damage. Now it's just heaven when you're like, okay, look, I'm gonna backstab and I'm guaranteed critting. Like it just feels so good. It's unbelievable. Look here. We Zerg him with CC, right? That's how you play with Bassi. You Bassi your teammate. Every time you go +1, you Bassi your teammate. And then you let him hit first, especially the best is obviously if he has burst himself. I'm gonna Bassi our teammates here, but they're running away from me, so I don't think they would. Yeah, they did get it. And the thing is not up, so he can't stealth or get into the... There would be an easy plus... I could have gone in +1. To be honest, there's no way a Willbender should kill a warrior, right? Especially if he's defense. So it was good to get pick up of the thief there. We got his F3 as well in the middle of the cast, which is really nice. I was waiting for that, that's why I didn't insta-steal. I could have... I think there's something coming here, maybe. Not entirely sure, but it looked like it. Yeah, it did. So, do they have a target? No. Oh, that's a bad backstab. He's gonna get the heal. Oh no, I might die for this. Unless I get heals. Woo! How am I surviving that? They managed to get no damage on me. That's actually really bad from them. I think the thief is behind us. Yeah, I could have gone and +1 the warrior on close. Now he obviously died. But the trade-off is that we get this many kills and they got 1. So I think it's definitely worth what we did. But look! Every single time we crit, it's so like it feels so good, right? I can't tell you how much it feels like. Crit strikes makes Marauder feel like you can finally fucking do damage, right? Like if you play Marauder Deadly Arts or Marauder Shadow Arts, you do fucking no damage, right? But with crit strikes, you actually can do some damage. The only problem is Condi, right? So if this was a heavy Condi meta with like Harbs and stuff, you would probably not have a great time. Like, or like Condi Thieves or anything Condi, like you would just smack your head and be like, holy shit, I'm dying to anything sneezing at me. But the fact is that there's not so much heavy condi right now that you can actually survive. So, and the great thing is that you could think that maybe I should run Escapist Fortitude, but honestly, I feel like this trait is so shit. Like, your evades are a way of already evading to get damage onto you. This trait is good if you played something like SD or like Pistol Whip, where you actually use evade in your weapon set. But when you play DP, I'm not gonna spam evades to get one cleanse. Like, imagine I spam 3 dodges, but then anything can kill me because I have no evades anymore. So, and I don't have any way of like, if I could run Channeled Vigor, then at least I could get a little bit of value, because then I could regen my endurance. But now I have no way of getting back endurance, so yeah, I don't want to spend my evades, which is already a form of evading condis or evading damage. So it just feels shit to spam evade to get cleansed. So you got a sick comp team, nice matchmaking. Yeah, I don't know. This is a Warriors World player, Kint. I love Kint. Kint is such a troll. What's ways of condi cleanse on this? So the only cleanse we have is Hide in Shadows. This one removes any stack of condis that are burn, poison, bleed, or confusion. Yeah, Kint is not bad. Kint is obviously a Ellie player. He's played everything, and he's played Ellie for so long. It's just but yeah, and the second cleanse is obviously swapping to short bow, so you get one cleanse there. You gotta see his Tempest. Okay, maybe that's not. Hey, if you want to see anything, you should see his Firebrand. Being in party with his Firebrand is probably the worst. He doesn't know what stab is. He forgets to press stab. What bow is it? It's Jormag's short bow. But yeah, I think that's probably my last game. But it's quite a fun build to play, to be honest. This, I didn't think I would enjoy it so much, but Vicarious Sigil when you weave in and out of combat. I mean, you can play, if you prefer to play something else, you can play Compounding. The thing is that you just don't do so much, you don't add any condis. Oh, fuck it, maybe we do one more game. You don't add any condis, so yeah. Opportunity doesn't work when you backstab, so I would, yeah. Like, yeah. So it would be enhancement would be kind of okay, because when you steal you get 3 boons, so that would be 1.5% more damage. Absorption, the thing is that, yeah, absorption is not entirely bad, but I would, it has very good priority of what it actually erupts, what it removes. The thing is, you don't headshot as much as you used to in the past, so it's not a guarantee that you will actually interrupt when you backstab, like, or like when you Bassi backstab. It would be when you steal, but that's like every 17 seconds at best. So if you want raw damage, it would be like Courage is not so bad. You could run enhancement. Obviously, Compounding is still not a bad choice, because maybe you have classes that do apply any condi, like any condi, any non-damaging condi counts as well. So you cripple, weakness, vulnerability, you know. So this is probably the highest potential of doing the most amount of damage. But what I want to say is Revocation is also not a bad one, because this is a guaranteed remove a boon. So it promises this every 10 seconds, and if you do miss, like let's say you get blinded, this one would go on cooldown. Like even if you miss, it would still apply the cooldown to it, so to say. So is that Thief Rune? Yes. But yeah, Absorption is not so bad. But yeah, I think no matter how you put it, I think probably compounding exploitation is probably the most amount of damage that you will get. But I'm just trying courage right now, especially since there's not so much like corrupt classes, I guess you can say. Like I don't see much necros, so it's not like my might gets corrupted instantly or ripped. But the good thing about absorption as well is that, let's say someone has 25 might and you actually interrupt them and they have nothing else, then you would rip it the same way with SD, so you would actually get the full stacks and you would get the same amount of duration that they have. Meanwhile, like if you steal, you only steal like one stack. I don't remember how it is, if it's just one stack of might and short duration. My fashion is adorable. Why, thank you. Too bad we can't use infusions in PvP. Decade armor is quite nice. Yeah, it's not bad. Steel Boon Rip should be like the one we have on SD3. I don't know. I don't mind how it is. I think it would be a little bit too powerful, potentially. Not that it's that many classes. I don't know what class can even achieve 25 might stacks currently. Is there actually any class that can do that? Power Harb? Yeah, but how many Power Harbs do you see? I don't think I've seen any Power Harb in God knows how long. Yeah. I don't know if there's any other class. Like if anything I see Reapers. Yeah, co-op is only 10 stacks, yeah. Yeah, no, yeah. Untamed can do it with Cantrip Rune, yeah, but I don't think anyone is playing that either. So maybe there is not a single class that can actually get 25 might currently. I was thinking maybe Warrior, like the Condi Warrior build that they were playing. I wonder if that one can achieve 25 might. Like Spellbreaker. What about Condi Tempest? Honestly, I haven't seen any Condi Tempests either. So yeah. Well, I did see not too long ago, or maybe some month ago, I saw a Signet Tempest. Condi Signet. He was playing like Signet of Earth, Signet of Fire, at least what I remember. It was funny. I don't remember his name. Please send Leggy to Ele Enjoyer. Fly. Oh, we have the thief with a really good name. What a chat. Yeah, we'll do last game. Oh my god. Maybe we need to do on this one. Oh, I got it. Two Untames, Warrior and a Reaper. Still going stealth for that super speed? Yeah, I wish. Nah, I don't. I'm just stealthing for the sake of stealthing. You're a believer now. I don't know, right now it feels okay to play. Yeah, no matter what I have tried so far, it's kind of the only thing that it's kind of been sort of okay. Got the interrupt. I can't interrupt him again. Yeah, he's gonna get... No, he what? The body got knocked? Or something? Oof. Ooh, this is bad. Should be okay. Gonna bassy them. This is obviously ultra greedy because he can obviously one-shot me. I'm gonna try to go +1 him on close, but the thing is, this might not be the best. It looks like he's kind of winning, or I'm not sure. Oh yeah. Maybe he can go close. Because if he goes close now rather than me, maybe I could appeal for him quicker. But he's a warrior, so he's not really dying. Yeah, this thief, I don't know. At least now, the thief should stay here, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. Oh, I was revealed still. Don't see, yeah, he's still in middle. Then we're gonna try to go +1 far. Sorry, close, I mean. Oh, Jesus Christ. If he has blink, I might actually die from this. Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, yeah, I'm dead from this burn. No, never mind. He's gonna die. No, I was. Okay, he almost got me. I'm lucky. They should stomp this though. That was close. I was gonna say. Jesus Christ. Oh no, I was greeting with my stun break. That was my bad. Okay. Maybe he can rest me. Nah, no way. I don't know why. Okay, the thief should go for the upper buff if he's. I don't think him going close is that smart, but oh, what is he killing? What the fuck? He destroyed Fly. Jesus. There was pretty good rotation from the Ellie to leave this when the thief. Actually, I don't. Yeah, funny. Oops, I tapped out there. Gonna stomp this. Boys should be able to kill it solo. Yeah. He has the Reaper stomp, which is good. They get a buff there, which okay. Interesting. So we have to kill the range. Yeah, it's the ranger. So we're probably gonna have to kill him twice. We're gonna bassy up this guy. If he was good, he would notice that it's two people here, but he doesn't. He used his stun break. And he had... Yeah, we're gonna have to kill him twice though. Interrupt... oh, I keep fucking tabbing, Jesus Christ. I don't see... Yeah, I think we should go for fly, maybe. Oh, I didn't think he would dodge, but he actually did, unfortunately. I wanted to greed with the stealth there, but... he's gonna get the glyph, but no, he didn't. And he paid his life for that. Stun him. He's gonna die by the bleed, maybe. Yeah. You clapped me last week in tournament with your 4 thieves? Huh? I have not played with 4 thieves as far as I remember. Got the interrupt. Should stomp here. Yeah, got it. He missed his burst. If he ports into me, which he doesn't. I'll stomp it out. Then I can go for damage buff actually. Boys could go for health buff because the warrior actually died close, but it's okay. No point to go close right now because he lost the 1v1 and he's bleeding out of node. The only thing would be if that we could maybe stealth up in the face of them. Oh, I don't know if I'll get it in time. They might actually get the glyph, unless he doesn't have one. He tried to glyph now, so I guess not. Yeah, dead. He might try to burst me. Doesn't look like it. Got his block actually, which is very good. Dead. Well, the warrior is smart. He's going middle to drag the... Hey, behind you. Behind you, behind you, behind you, behind you. Like, even if you lose the duel, at least if you hold him, you don't want to give a full cap. Because now I can go close and full cap, and you will probably most likely not die. Well, now, look, the warrior even left, but he still gives the decap, because... Yeah, what choice does he have? Now, instead of you getting decap in middle, and I get a decap for free, we get really good value from this, right? Interrupt his heal, we get stomp. We full cap this. Then we go clap middle. The warrior is respawning, so to be honest, I mean, I was gonna say the cat could probably keep an eye on the respawn. I can't interrupt him because he had aura. Doesn't matter though, he's gonna die anyways. What the fuck? Did Toby rage quit? Yes, he did. We're gonna... I was gonna say, I'm gonna bassy the pet, but the pet actually decided to port away, so... I kinda want to leave, but I don't want to give the decap, because he has his body... Oh, okay, well the cat actually destroyed him on 4, so... Yeah, but I think it's more the enemy team. So, when you play ranked, and you have no thief yourself, it's gonna be quite hard, especially if you fight versus a capable thief. So, this game would have been very hard if let's say our warrior who was close and he was dueling their warrior, but their warrior was absolutely shitting on our warrior, and then we lose middle because we don't have team fight, they have team fight, and then they will win 2 nodes essentially, right? That's the hard part. But now we have a warrior who actually can sustain. Even if he loses eventually, that means that me and boys can clean up before they wipe somewhere else, right? So that's kind of how ranked goes. Yeah. Anyways, that was my last game. Boys never reach chat, so... Okay. PvP is scary from a Warriors World main perspective. Maybe. Anyways, Boys is also gonna stop streaming, so we'll have to find someone to host them. I mean, we can host duoq. There's no one else really PvPing, so... Okay, I'll host duoq. Go enjoy Mook. Ask him to PvP.